Hey guys, Mr. MJ Fan 101 Alt here, and oh my god, these cheesy bread chips are delicious! Wow! That's some good stuff right there. Alright. Alright. It's time for a race. We're here at Fort Wayne Supercross. And all the way to the left on the inside here is Turkey Shot and Standby Luke. And then sort of in the middle we have Sector, Office. I believe that'd be Packers, or Packers. Rampancy. I thought it would have been Packers, but he's not. Or he's in a different color. That should be Packers. And then that'd be Pancake. So Pancake, his first appearance in Supercross. Here we go. Steve, that's about to blow. You ready, guys? We're about to go racing, and we're green, and oh my god, these cheesy bread chips are I forgot about Edward! Tight battle through the whole shot, but Packers takes it. Rampancy going to the inside, he takes the pass pretty aggressively. Oh! We have a 3 wide right here for the last podium spot, third. Edwards jamming his way up. Cheesy garlic bread chips are delicious. And we are settling down a little bit. This is the first race where we switch to our 2-moto format, so the first will be 8 laps, the second will be 7. You've already somewhat seen it. So we have this battle for first. You've already somewhat seen it as I uploaded St. Louis recently. I decided to upload that. It's the only video I really had that I hadn't uploaded yet, and even though it was a little bit further ahead in the season, I decided, you know what? I haven't uploaded a video this month. I haven't uploaded a video in like a month, so why not? But now I'm gonna at least record most of them. I don't know how I'll do on uploading because that takes a year, but I can at least get them recorded. Nice crossover there by Office. Another crossover. And yet another crossover, and it looks like he's finally going to take that position from Rampancy. But then Rampancy comes back. Crossover is of his own, but then Office hits the block pass. Take it from Rampancy. And then Luke settles into third, so Rampancy gets passed again. We were watching Packers, who led the first lap. Catching up to Edward. As you can see, things have sort of settled out. At this point in the race, it's pretty single wide. But at times there will be different battles going on around the track. Right now the battle is Sector and Turkey for last. Gotta love that lag. Let's watch Rampancy and Edwards since that doesn't have much lag. I apologize for my chip munching, but these things are just too delicious. I haven't eaten all day, and it sucks that I gotta eat while I'm making the videos, but at least I'm making the videos, so yeah. But I'm sorry if I'm making you hungry. These dang cheesy bread chips right here are delicious! And here we have Edward going in for a crossover. That's what happens when you try to eat while doing a video. You choke. He went for a crossover on Rampancy, but he wasn't able to pull it off, but he's gaining a little bit here. We'll see what he can do. And he makes the pass. No, he doesn't. I'm an idiot! He falls back a little bit from Rampancy. Now he's going to go work on him again. I needed a drink so I didn't die from that choking. Packers very close to Edward, very close to putting him in the wall, but makes the pass. Looks like Packers trying to make the pass on Rampancy. They get a little bit too much into the battle. Edward takes advantage of that, passing Packers. Rampancy screws up. Edward's in the middle of this 3 wide. And Packers ends up being the victor of it. Rampancy falls back from 4th to 6th. Not very good for him. Packers very slow in that section. Really messes up Edward. He's really slow. And now Packers and Rampancy are going to battle. Don't worry, guys. I only have about 80 chips left, and this is where I believe this is where the big lag starts. Yeah. At that point, we have a huge lag spike, so we call caution for it. So we're going to get the race reset. And it was such a bad lag spike that we're going to do basically a complete restart. Also invited Real Deal to the game. So he's going to join in. I believe Papa's going to join in as well. They're basically just going to be going for points. Just get a little bit of points. But in the second moto, be a complete reset. They'll be able to compete for a win. So they came just in time. We're getting set for the restart. Not sure if Papa joins for this moto. I think he does. Maybe he just joins for the second one. Maybe he doesn't join at all. Maybe it's just Real Deal. And you can see that the checkpoints are a little off with that lag. The checkpoints have gone off and the sticky's set. Yeah, I guess Papa isn't going to join. Maybe he doesn't join at all this race. I mean, this was a couple weeks ago, so my memory's kind of bad, but he doesn't join back. We're going to watch Turkey Chat. There we go. And we're going to see how this restart goes. Green. Edward and Turkey both split the line. Pancake gets into the inside line. Messes up basically the whole inside. So Edward making that jump to the outside really worked out for him. He's in second because of that. Everybody always dive bombs to the inside, but it's not always the best move. Office tried to Goomba stomp Turkey, sort of messes Turkey up. I was just gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if Turkey failed that jump because of it, and he does. Luke's in the lead. Pancake, after messing up, somehow still in third, and Edward in second. Pancake's working on Edward. Big crossover right there. Everybody in that pack is squirrely. Here we go, white flag, 1 to go. Pancake trying to make a move on Edward. Edward just decides to let off. I guess he wasn't feeling very confident with what he had. So now Pancake's going after Luke. And Luke gets a random bump right there. He's going to go down because of it, but he still recovers to get third. Edwards realizes the opportunity, so he goes charging. Trying to go as fast as he can to see if he can gain any ground on Pancake. So Edwards probably going to be diving every corner here. It's the last lap, why not? Then Luke gets to Edwards inside. Edward isn't too worried about it. He's still just trying to go after Pancake. And Luke's charging as well because he knows that if Edward can get some position on him, maybe he can get the spot. But it really all depends on Edward getting some position. But with that case right there, it looks like it's not going to happen. And Pancake will take the inside here and just lock it up. Luke charges, trying to get Edward, but that's not going to do anything. Then it'd be Rampancy, Packers, Office, Sector, and Turkey with the photo finish. And Sector's going to take it. Look at this photo finish here between Sector and Turkey. That's Sector on the right. You can see he takes it. But we're going to fast forward here. Going on to the second moto, which is going to be 7 laps. This film is not as long as I remember it. Whatever. But anyways, we're going to get set up for the second moto. I think, like, some people like Edward, they're going around the track right now to get their checkpoints on point with everybody else's. Or no, Edward's just doing it to get up here. But I think some people were fixing their checkpoints. But we're getting set up for the next start. And Papa doesn't join up. But here we go, second moto. The only real addition is Packers. Real Deal's actually competing for a win in this race. He wasn't last race, because last race he was just getting the points for finishing last. He was several laps down, so he couldn't have done anything. But in this race, Real Deal can compete, so he's going for it. And we're gonna watch Edward with his amazing starting spot. Sticky Det's down. Watching Edward right here because he'll give us the best view of everything, honestly. So that's why we're watching him. Don't worry, I don't have that many chips left. Alright, Sticky Det goes off. Edward's very late. Maybe he couldn't see it, I don't know. Everybody's really jumbled at the start. Real Deal's going to take the whole shot. I'm going to go back and go on somebody else because I thought you'd be able to see it decently from Edward's view, but you really can't. So let's get somebody that's in the thick of things. What I'm looking for is Rampancy. Here we go. See, Real Deal, Luke, and Packers fighting to the outside, but they're not able to take that whole shot. Real Deal holds on to it. Packers a little squirrely. Luke to the inside for the lead. Office as well. Luke takes the lead. Office is second. Packers is even trying to move up. Rampancy and Pancake are getting really gambly. Oh, Pancake gets to the inside wall. Rex with Sector. Rampancy goes down. Turkey and Real Deal had gone down beforehand. Just crazy wrecking going on by everybody. And here's the battle for the lead. Office takes over first from Luke. Looks like Luke hit a rut right there and got really squirrely. It was going to be a battle, but then he hit it, and now he's lost a little bit. They're both working on Office. Seeing how much they can gain. Edward's making crossovers on Turkey. And he's going to take that pass back there as well. Ooh, Office goes down. The landing of that jump claims a lot of people. And this moto just happened to be Office. So he goes down, he's going to have a lot to gain. Anybody's going to catch up to this top two of Luke and Packers, it'll probably be Edward. I don't really see Real Deal and Turkey, who are both, or Office, who are both battling, catching up. That is a good battle. It looks like Office has lost a little bit. Gonna fight back to the inside. Real Deal wisely still continues outside to get that run off the berm, otherwise he would have cased a jump. Edward is freaking fast here. He's gaining a ton on Luke and Packers. Edward trying to get his second win of the season, has not won since the first race this season. So he's still hunting down multiple wins. Well, let's see what he can do here. He's still gaining. Not really sure what he can do though. Just watch the race, I guess. Oh, he's got a little bit of a run right there. Another big run for Edward, but he's not really going to be able to make anything of it yet. But that was a nice move. Wasn't able to complete it, but that was a nice move. I thought he would have taken the spot there. Decides to go for the inside. Not going to work. Ooh, Packers, you can see his little sky wheelie. Edward's going to take advantage of that. That's how he'll make the pass. Then Packers comes right back with the crossover. It's a nice veteran move from Packers and Edward with those passes. Packers forces Edward very aggressively to the outside to pass him. Boosh! Edward did not like that. He forces Packers off the track. And Packers was over a wall. Could not really rejoin, so he waited for Luke to go by and then he rejoined, holding on to his second place position. Boosh! Edward did not like that either. Just takes Packers right off the track again. Now Packers is down to third. Not really making any friends either of these races. Boosh! And for whatever reason, Office also takes out Packers. Packers is pissed. At this point, he just says, you know what? Knock me off the berm onto the next section of the track. I'll just rejoin on that section. Problem with him, Office gains right back on him again. And he's right there. Then Office makes a mistake. Hits that inside wall. He's going to lose a lot on Packers with only 2 to go. Real Deal is railing Orifice. Oh! Pancake with an aggressive move on Real Deal as well. Came out of nowhere. I didn't even see that coming. And the finishing order here will be a little jumbled because of penalties, so I'm not really, I mean, we'll look at the finish, but if you want to see the real finish, you're going to have to go on the docs. I'll link them in the description. A little battle there between Office and Packers, but ultimately Office is going to take over. Yeah, so the finishing order will be a little jumbled, so if you want to see the real one, I'll try to remember to put the link to the results in the description. But all you're going to see here is just what we see at the race. So with 1 lap to go, white flag. Luke has a very big lead on Edward. But Edward, just like last race, is going to be diving every corner, trying to gain every little bit of position on Luke. And we've seen crazy things happen on last laps before. I mean, last lap, Luke just got a complete random bump and died that way, so That could easily happen. Really going for it. Nice inside corner, but it's not going to be enough. He gained a lot at the end there, but it's not going to be enough. Luke takes the win. Edwards second, Orifice third, Real Deal fourth, Pancake fifth, Packers get shoved by Rampancy. Rampancy sixth, and then Packers seventh, Turkey eighth, and then Sether ninth. Good little race there at Fort Wayne. We had some nice battles. Definitely a lot of good battles in that race. And I'll see you guys next time. Next track, I don't remember. But next race I think is the 6th race or 7th race in the season. So, and there's 12 in the season, and we're currently at the 12th. Like tomorrow, we're doing the 12th race. So I'm trying to catch up as fast as I can. It's not going to be very fast, but I'm trying to catch up as fast as I can. We'll see how that goes. But like I'm saying, when this video is uploaded, I'll just say April 6th is when that last race is. And you know, this video could be uploaded the complete next week. So yeah, it's going to take a while to catch up to where we are in the season. Probably won't be caught up. Plus, we have a new series started up, and that series is going to go on till... about the end of June, or excuse me, the beginning of June, like the first week, maybe not even, maybe just the end of May. So there's gonna be plenty of videos to come. If you guys like these race videos before. I'm done on Halo pretty soon after the season. I think I'm gonna be done with Halo 4, and if I do any kind of Halo racing, it's not gonna be till Halo 5. I've raced so many freaking races on Halo 4. You know, it's still fun, especially when you have a good race. It's still fun, but it's just, I've done so many. There's a lot of other stuff I'd like to do, and just that, even it's just a little bit, even with just that little bit of extra time I gained by stop racing on Halo, I'll be able to accomplish a lot of other things, and many of those things have to do with YouTube videos. So I wanted to do a little bit more on YouTube besides race videos this year. So that's part of the reason why I'm done with Halo 4. But next gen Halo, you never know if it's really good. I'm talking Halo 5. If Halo 2 Anniversary is legit, probably won't do anything with racing on there unless it's really that good. Well, it is Halo 2 Anniversary, but I don't know. Are they going to add Forge? You don't know any of that stuff. I'd assume they wouldn't, but whatever. So Halo 5, if I do racing again, and if you guys see any of these videos again, I'm just going to let you know after the end of May or the first week of June, after that last race video is posted. You probably won't see any more races unless I get bored and decide to look at old ones until next gen Halo. So see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed that race, and I really hope you're looking forward to the next ones coming up, because we actually have some really good Supercross races coming up. So see you guys then.